Hi, this is AJ Beddouk with eXp Realty. I'm the local real estate hippie, and here's my friend Ryan Davidson with Federal
Hello.
Mortgage. And you guys have no idea how long it took us to set this camera up. For all you folks who do interviews using your camera phones, holy cow.
This is a Hollywood production today.
If you could see our little tower of what have you, different things all leaning together to get this perfect
A
angle.
lot of good office equipment put to work today that never gets used. Bottles of water in play, pens, to bring a video to you guys.
We even have a little Hawaiian dancing doll.
Yep.
Yeah.
Still holding it down.
Yeah. So, but anyways, that's not what we're going to talk to you about today. Well, or just for a little bit. But specifically, we've noticed, a sort of trend with the market, and we're seeing that stocks and those investment accounts are potentially in danger of decreasing in value, but something that tends to maintain its value or even continue to increase, whether it be only by 2 and 3% a year or higher, is real estate. So now might be an opportune time to start utilizing those investment and retirement accounts to come up with a down payment or even fully pay for your next property. And that's what Ryan is going to talk to us about. So if you want to take it away.
Yeah, well, when I come into play is when people, first-time home buyers who often need to use their retirement accounts or investment accounts, or many times where somebody needs to show so many months of reserves for maybe a loan they're doing or a different loan type out of the ordinary. They have to show that they have funds available to them, and that's when retirement investment accounts will come into play. First-time home buyers, many times check with whoever's running your retirement account or your investment account, but many times they're able to withdraw a good amount of money for their down payment, oftentimes without penalty. Check with your accountant, CPA, whoever as well, because as far as the tax liabilities, because those vary depending on what type of account you have, but many times they can use those funds that are already there, they've already saved up for a home down payment. Saves you some money on there, saves you some money on the down payment, maybe lessens your rate on there. The other side of that we were saying is retirement accounts, you have to show reserves. Well, oftentimes they'll ask to see, depending on loan types, 6 months, 10 months, 12 months. You might not have that liquid. That's when your retirement investment accounts come in and we're able to show that you have so much funds available if you ever needed them.
That's awesome. And that pertains to the thrift savings plans accounts as well for military members.
That's right. I often, not too often do they have to have reserves, which is a great benefit that VA loans have. But the few times that veterans need to do maybe an out of the ordinary loan, an alternative loan, or maybe they're right at a certain spot in the VA process where they do have to show reserves for some reason, that TSP account can come in handy to be able to show that they do have funds somewhere as reserves.
Okay, awesome. So basically, you could, a buyer could come in and potentially utilize the money that they already have sitting in a retirement account, kind of like a savings account, and use that instead of incorporating that amount into a loan and having to pay interest on that. They would basically just be giving themselves a loan and potentially having no risk. Make sure you talk to your account advisor
yes.
or financial advisor, whoever directs everything with your retirement or investment accounts. So that would be a good way to keep the rates down and pay less.
I agree. A lot of times, that's one of the biggest concerns people have is, where am I going to get my down payment from? Unless you have it saved in a savings or checking, maybe you're getting a gift from a family member, but many times people already have that retirement account. They've rolled over from different jobs. They have it there. Many times they can look at that and find out there's usually many times a rule in there that says if you're a first-time home buyer and you're using this towards a down payment, they allow you to get part of your funds out of there for that.
Okay, awesome. So we don't leave out our folks who want to utilize the money for investment properties. Something that you guys could consider would be rolling your retirement plans into self-directed plans. So you could say, all right, I'm still investing with this money, but instead of in stocks or what have you, whatever digital type stuff you're doing, you could roll it and direct it yourself to be used towards real estate, which can also be investing. So definitely talk to your financial advisor or whoever helps you with your retirement accounts and make sure that it's a viable option and that it's a good option. But we're just here to give you some ideas, some creative ideas to help you meet your goals in real estate.
For sure. It's always important to have a great realtor who knows about things like this and a lender who can be patient with you and talk about those options and look through all your different stuff with you. And it was the time to look at those options and give you all the details of them. Because there are many different loan types, loan programs that all have small details that could benefit you in a major way for your home purchase.
Absolutely. And I've worked with Ryan on a number of deals, and if there's anybody that knows how to think outside the box, our powers combined,
Yes.
it's a little great. So, all right. Do you have anything else to add that you think our viewers should know?
I think you covered it really well. I think retirement accounts, investment accounts can be, in many ways, a great way for someone to have that down payment they need to finally get that home purchase.
Awesome. Well, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and you can call me, text me, or even call or text Ryan, and I'll have both of our information in the description or in some comments down below. We'd love to hear from you.
Happy to help.
Have a great day.
Thanks, guys.